Boys, what do you say? What's good, YouTube? Just said we got another video for y'all. We got a busy day ahead of us tomorrow. We got prior training session in with Nick, Seton Hall Prep X Dark Horse Wrestling practice tomorrow. And we actually are meeting up with Montclair High School football. Get a nice training session, a good lift, bond with the coaches, meet up with some of the guys, see what's good over there. Let's get into it. I'll see you guys in the morning. Let's do it. It's currently 8 a.m. We're about to go tap in with DAZA, hit up Dark Horse, get a little training session in. We got a eventful day today. We got a packed day. We got Montclair High School team football training session. We got Seton Hall Prep X Dark Horse Wrestling Club practice. We're about to go tap in, see what's going on over there, and I got you guys throughout the rest of the day. Let's get into it. Just got to the club. We about to see what's up with Daz for today's session. Let's get into it. Yo, Daz! Yo, what's good? Greatness. What we got for today's session? What we got?
We're gonna get some freestyling, work some wrestling. Then we're gonna go to Parsippany, my guy Marcus, get a little strength and conditioning. Then we're off to Seton Hall Prep.
Yes, sir. We got a long, eventful day ahead of us. We're here at the club. Dark Horse, tap in, East Rutherford. I'll put the IG right here. Make sure to tap in. We're finding out today what's harder, high school elite football or elite high school wrestling. Nick, what do you think?
Guys, look around. It's gotta be wrestling. Listen, football, I love you guys. I train a ton of football athletes myself, but in no other sport are you tested as much physically and mentally outside of the sport itself as you are in wrestling. Imagine not being able to eat or drink water before a football game. Most people would pass out. They wouldn't be able to do that. That's average day-to-day for wrestling.
I don't know, guys. I think Coach Monge might oppose to that. Maybe Montclair, the guys over there might think football's a little harder. You know, they always like to bring in the argument, but you're not wearing 20 pounds of gear. You're not wearing all of this in hot weather.
No, we're just losing 20 pounds in a 120-degree room.
Exactly. Throughout this practice, there was two main objectives that we wanted to get done here. First off, we started with some rib conditioning. You see here, Daz is wrapped around my chest, kind of grinding on my rib cage, conditioning our ribs to be stronger. The last thing we want is any sort of popped ribs or any rib cage damage. Then we moved on to setups and taking precise shots, kind of working on those slick movements with those setups, not really rushing anything. Working with Daz has helped me a lot with my footwork, my setups, and just being patient overall throughout wrestling. This was a pretty technical session. It really helped me overall with my shot selection.
Red dress on tonight, dancing in the dark in the pale moonlight. Done my hair up real big, beauty queen style. High heels off, I'm feeling alive. Oh my God, I feel it in the air, telephone wires above, all sizzling like a snare. Honey, I'm on fire, I feel it everywhere, nothing scares me anymore.
We're always helping, making us get better, 1% every single day. Yes, sir. Let's get into it, get ready for Montclair football. Or we got Marcus.
We got to lift with Marcus.
We got to lift next. After wrestling, we got to lift with Marcus. Then we head to Montclair. We'll see you then.
We got Nick on the board. We're whipping up here, Nick. What we got? What we got?
So listen, this is just a rough blueprint. Today we're kind of going by feel because when I train with Marcus, we're both WEC Method certified coaches. So we like to get in the lab, but we also like to have a little bit of freedom to experiment and try new concepts. So we're going to start with little coil iso. This could be a bodyweight coil. It could be a banded coil. Many different versions of coil that we can do here. Then we're going to hit some DOBA band work. So we'll probably get some high reps here, 15 to 20 reps, just getting a good pump in the shoulders, legs, arms, upper back. And then we're going to get some rope flow to get the brain and the body connected. And the rest, we're still figuring it out.
So Marcus, it was good. Got a little session today. We locked in. Did some landmine stuff. What you think?
Yeah, we're gonna do some landmine stuff, do some other coiled shit, so it should be pretty dope.
Let's get into it. just finished off a great session here with Nick and Coach Marcus. Marcus, the question for the video and for the reels, what everyone wants to know, what's the hardest sport between wrestling and football?
I mean, I grew up toting the rock. However, the wrestlers did want me to join the wrestling team. So I think with that said, if you want the running back to join, I gotta go football and stay with that. Shout out to the wrestlers though. I couldn't do it. I couldn't cut weight. I love food, as you can tell, but wrestling it's a different breed. It takes a different type of individual. So to each their own, but football is hard. Wrestling is definitely harder.
Hell yeah, we just finished up a great session here. Now we're about to head over to Montclair High School. Me and Nick, we're about to go train the football team. Let's get into it to find out what they have to say. Let's do it.
Oh, there we go. With the DJI.
We here, Montclair High School football. Got the boys training. How we feeling today, bruh?
Great.
You feeling great today?
Yes, sir.
How we about to work? We about to work hard? Yes, sir. Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Yo, Daz, how we
So
looking
we're working
today?
some mobility right now on the field. Then we're gonna bring it into the weight room. We got a big upper body session. See how these guys respond. I'm gonna push them hard.
I'm with J-Rod. Yo, question of the day, what's harder, wrestling or football? What you think?
I feel like I did wrestling for a couple of days, but our warm-up in football is like, it's nothing compared to their workouts. Because our practice is like their warm-up. Like, I ran around blocks and blocks at the high school, and it was still the warm-up. The warm-up was like almost an hour.
Yeah, I mean, you said a couple days, so what happened after a couple days where you quit?
I failed the hydration test.
I'm with Eli and Jackson. Boys, what do you think is harder, wrestling or football?
Football.
You said football?
Football,
Why
yes.
do you say football?
Because more things to do, more things to focus on. Wrestling is kind of like take them down. Football, you got to read your keys and stuff.
Why do you say wrestling?
I think it's just harder.
All right, bro, I'm here with Samad, Montclair High School football. Yo, what's harder, bro? Wrestling or football?
Wrestling.
Wrestling?
Wrestling.
And you play football, though?
Yes, because our conditioning is like their warm-up, and I've seen them work out.
I'm with Jalen, Montclair High School football team. What position you play?
Receiver.
Hey, listen, question of the day is what's harder, wrestling or football?
I mean, I never did wrestling before, so I want to say football, but I heard wrestling condition mad hard.
Yeah?
It's full contact at all times. I mean, wrestling, yeah, it is also, but football.
He look like he got something to say. Yeah, wrestling or football, what's harder?
Wrestling.
Wrestling? Why?
The conditioning is way harder. It's just, you gotta have more stamina and everything. I feel like it's a one-man thing too. Football is a team sport. If you got good team skills, you know, you don't gotta just worry about yourself.
How much you about to load up on this incline bench today?
135.
135? Light work?
Light work.
Light work.
BK, he did, so we gonna come get him. 4-5 came with a switch, jump out, take time, split the hat down the middle. 2 blitz, what he got hit with, so they can't really tell what's killed him. He got blitz, it told him a beat, but them all bad niggas still with him. Okay, we catch a nigga down bad and flip him, call red, bro, caught one in the temple. He dead, all in the face like a deal. He scared, he don't wanna slide, it's simple. Alright, okay, he don't wanna slide, that nigga on play, it's not my kind. Might talk to the chain, the car outside, but it will get shanked. Whoa, I feel all we in traffic, I flip him, throw away for
Just finished the training session, Mounties. Yes, sir. Montclair High School football training session done. Now we got to transition. We're moving over to Cian Hall Prep High School Wrestling. Let's do it. We're also still finding out what's the harder sport, wrestling or football. We had some guys on the wrestling side here at Montclair, but yeah.
You got some guys.
Yeah, but
oh wow.
now we're about to see you guys over there at Cian Hall Prep. All right, guys. Yo, Daz, tell them where we at, bro. Where we at?
All right, so we're here at Cian Hall Prep. Got to get
Mad
practice
good.
in. It's gonna be a good session.
Sir, and again, we're still finding out what's harder, wrestling or football. But I think based on these next clips, it's gonna be pretty obvious which sport is the hardest. We got some dogs in here, some of the best kids in the state, and they're willing to put it all, leave it all on the mat. Let's get it.
and drop one. You do the duck, big step in the front. Duck, big step in the front. Yeah, that's right. And what I like about this, whether you're 106 or heavyweight, same thing.
Got the question of the day, Gabe. What's the hardest sport between football and wrestling? Wrestling. Why wrestling?
It's harder in here than out there, buddy.
Yeah?
Come in here and you'll die.
Yeah, you come in here and you'll die. Hardest sport, bro, between football and wrestling.
Wrestling, 100%.
Wrestling, why?
Toughest sport on the planet.
Toughest sport on the planet, yes sir, yes sir. Well, that guys, that wraps it up for today. Pretty eventful day, a lot of errands. We did a lot, got some good live wrestling in private practice this morning with Coach Nick. I want to thank Coach Maj at Montclair Football and the coaches here at CN Hall Prep. Thank you guys for allowing us to come in here, get some working with the younger guys. Listen, it was a eventful day, but listen, we got the answer. What's the hardest sport, wrestling or football? And it's obvious it was wrestling. I'll see you guys in the next one.